All right, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen, kind sirs. It is time to play some Kingmaker. Let me just refresh this though. I don't know what's going on with this bot of mine. Doesn't seem to be cooperating too much. Does not want to connect to the internet for some mysterious reason. One more refresh, and otherwise we'll just go with one bot, boys. One bot. It's a pretty pathetic amount of bots. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. That's actually bad news for me tomorrow. I kind of need to do work on this laptop tomorrow. Why does it say no internet? I definitely have internet on this one. All right, come on. Work. What's the matter? So this is my work laptop. It's my main bot. Says we're good to go. Right. All right. Done. Let's play some Kingmaker. Let's see where we were. It's been a while. It's been a while, to say the least. Well, a couple of days. How it works with being out? No worries, Mr. Ibrizo. Nice to see you, though. Hope you had a nice weekend. May it rest in peace. Oh dear, this is not looking good though. Now I'm a little worried about the thing. Okay, last chance. No, I don't care. Hey, no worries, sir. Thanks. All right. Oh, this will help for the audio. Plug that right in. Yes. The dulcet sounds of Kingmaker. So, I recall what we did. We just killed the old troll chief. And I think other than that, we didn't do too much down here. So that means we have some looting to do. And I think that's our main priority right now. Make sure we loot this place. And I think we have most buffs still up, so we'll take advantage of that.
Unexpected result.
Juicy. Alright, I think this is an exit. Yeah, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Yeah, we have that whole room to clear out. Do we have any hastes left? We have two. In actual fact, do we need one stinky cloud? Maybe, actually. Wouldn't be bad to have. Just in case. For this encounter, although I don't think this encounter is particularly difficult. We may as well make our life easy, though. I don't see why we would make it more difficult than necessary. Wait, what is she doing here? I guess she doesn't have a cantrip enabled. I wonder what she was casting all this time then. Look at that. Valerie chopping off some heads. You like to see it. You love to see it, in fact. Do we just collect all because we're bored like that? Yes, we do. Alright, nice. We actually got the correct combination.
I'm positive I found something.
Good for you, Juby. And then there's only a couple more things to pick up here. I think there's a scroll of resurrect somewhere, though. Would be good to get that. I think it's down here. Alright, one more reload over here. Unit cannot be found. Diagnosing the problem. Weird. Alright, never mind. Must be something to do with my uni VPN for work. Yeah, it keeps on turning off and on. So where is there's another room somewhere, or is it? I think that just goes back. We need to go down here. In fact. Wait, did we miss any perception checks? Probably did. Aren't we supposed to fight a mimic somewhere down here, actually? Now that I think of it. Yeah, here we go. And we did, in fact, miss a perception check. Not an important one, though.
How curious.
Right.
I believe I found something.
Keep him in the back. Oh, I used the correct pronoun.
You have my attention.
Give the order.
Alright, Valerie. How about you cast a shield? Of course. Come on, Valerie. How many times are you gonna fail? Come on.
I shall
There we go.
end this suffering.
Alright, Tristan, relax, boy. So we only have one cast of, what's it called? Good Hope, which is not ideal. But we'll get another one as soon as she gets another level, obviously.
Speak.
Wait, Jubilos is blinded.
Share your troubles.
State your desire.
Not the biggest of deals, though. Although,
An
he does throw
expected
bombs,
result.
of course, so it would be better if he
An
wasn't
expected
blind.
result.
Let's see if we have a cure blind scroll. We do indeed. Whip it out and stick it. Oh, and he had one
How may I help?
go already. Anyone else afflicted with blindness? I wonder. I guess he got it from Tartuk. He does dispel the blindness. Nice. Success. I forgot to check if there's a perception check here, but I guess not. Let me see if this works. Doesn't matter, actually. I don't think.
What
Oh,
do
we
we
did
have
miss a perception
here?
check here. Don't think we're gonna, you know, miss that one viewer from my bots. He won't be missed, or she, depending on, you know, what gender you'd want my bot to be, I guess. Okay, drop the crap. Drop that. Drop that. Was that a +1/1? No, it was not a +1/1. So I've actually been playing around with this build in my off time a little bit. Well, in my mind. And it would work better as a human. Unfortunately, Billy realizes that his build is scuffed once again. At the time I made it, though, Muse Touch just seems to be the most logical. It still does. But in fact, humans do it better. You won't miss the glitter dust too much that you get from being Muse Touch. I guess that's the only advantage a Muse Touch
I'm
would
your
have.
shield.
The extra feat is too important, though, for this build. So if you ever want to do this build, make it a human.
Clever ploy.
Basically, you'll have more attribute points to spend because you can dump int. That's the most important reason why human turns out to be so good for this. Yeah, it looks like Valerie's taking a beating, so we're gonna summon the boys. The boys are back in town already. Who would have thought they'd have already made an appearance so quickly? Alright, Truby just lobbed his last bomb, I believe, but you know, I don't think there's many enemies left. Whoops, famous last words.
I wish there was
Alright,
another
maybe
way.
we'll summon one more boys. Oh no, we don't have a recall. Oh dear. She has a voice. She also spent it all. Great. Although this is not, shouldn't be too hard of an encounter, you'd think. But yeah, one never knows, right? How badly things will go. Ooh, Juby really hit him hard there. So we're out of buffs as well. It's a branded troll though, that's no good. Let's get rid of the troll hound here if we can. There we go, that's one down. Let's go for, come on Billy, one more troll hound. Just worried that the boys won't last that long. Okay, we're all good. Because we don't have any backup boys. Pretty sure that must be the last encounter on the map though. IIRC. Can't remember if this is trapped or not. Doesn't look like it. It was locked though, so there's our scroll of raised dead. One free resurrect. That's not bad. We'll take it. Alright. I think we have actually looted it pretty thoroughly now. Time to get out of here. Time to start chapter 3, I believe. Which means that somebody told me that there's a really good item at level 6 of the Tenebrious Depths. Pretty good archer item. I think we'll wait a couple of levels though. Yeah. I heard there's a tough encounter there. A tricky one. A most tricksy encounter indeed. And I'm actually going to try to restart my bolt. Why not? Let's see if that helps. You know, when in doubt, turn it off and on again. As they'd say in the UK. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Have we missed anything? Important mushrooms? I don't think so. I don't think we have. Yeah, I think we managed to fail one trickery check. But it's a chainmail +2, I think, which is not the biggest of deals to miss out on, I think. Just a bit of gold. Of course, gold is always nice though. So the thing is, you want to stockpile a bit of gold in the game, especially in the early chapters. I'll come back to that in a second. Because you need the gold for the Rushlight tournament, right? You also need it to... Hello, Phrase. I don't think you can start 48 levels to main quest of Act 3 finish. Are you sure? Might be, though, Phrase, because I did... Chapter 4 hadn't started yet, though, so maybe after Womb of Lamashtu, it opens up. I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, I was joking a little bit, because that's where we lost our previous run. But we'll see. We kind of really do want Death from Afar, and the last time I went through, we didn't actually need to fight the Wild Hunt to get it. It wasn't gated behind the encounter, it was before the encounter. And, I mean, Death from Afar would be very, very nice for us. But so will the Shepherd's armor be.
With the troll.
The Shepherd's armor will be too. Is that what I'm trying to say? I think that's what I'm trying to say. Did I resurrect a Mary? I did not. Okay, never mind. Let's go for snooze straight away. In fact,
You walk on thin
forgot about the rashes apparently, but it's not the end of the world. Juby definitely helps a lot having him manage your camp. You know, you kind of want to do everything to help mitigate, you know, any time trouble that you might have. Find a printing press. You know what we could do is we'll just swap out Lindsay, or swap in Lindsay right here, like so. It'll spend days, but you know... Oh, whoops, misclicked that. Whoops daisy. But we may as well trigger her quest while we're here. I think you also want to get the rope that gives +10 to persuasion from this levels. Will help you with Omega XP checks. Yes, that's true. Get past Wild Hunt. Hello, Evil. Good evening, sir. Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing well. That would be a very nice robe indeed, Phrase. But the Wild Hunt encounter... Yeah, I'm not a fan. I guess we'll check her in for Lindsay. Yeah, we'll just do this. And we need to... We'll try to do Amiri's quest while we're at it, I guess. So maybe we'll swap in Amiri and resurrect her as well. And then go do the Hodag. If anything, it's just a bit of extra XP. That won't hurt. All these companion quest lines. So far, 0 companion quests failed. 0 artisans expelled or banished. Alright, that was easy enough. I should have swapped in Miri straight away. That was silly of me. Now we have to spend another 2 days swapping parties. Hello, Mr. Idiot. Oh no, Mr. Village. I'm sorry, I forget that's the way you prefer to be called. You want some free loot? Yeah, I know. I know where you're going to send me. The Tenebrious Depths level 6. Am I right, Mr. Village? Level 10. What's in level 10? I don't know by heart. Right, let's just do this. Boom, boom, boom. There's an empty room with a big shiny chest in it. Uh-huh, tell me more. Sounds good. Are you gonna tell me what's in the chest? No invisible ghost. Good to know. Alright, alright. Tell me more. Sounds good so far. I'm definitely intrigued. You've got my ear, as I say.
Something bothering you?
Don't tell me she's gonna resurrect on top of the owlbears or something. Because that might happen. Did she? No, she didn't. Okay. There she is. Look at her go.
I need a challenge.
Do you, Amiri? I mean, if you can do this, nothing's a challenge for you. She's kind of like skydiving. Bobsled Amiri, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Bobsled. Sledding Amiri. Whoops. The problem is if you do this on an unexplored map, well, or any... Oh, damn it. Shit. Shit is the right word. Oh, screw it. Why are there suddenly boars there? She's gonna die again. No, Amiri, no. No. No, 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 no. No good. Stay away, you filthy boars. The luge. That's exactly what she's doing. No, 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 no. Stay away. Oh, no. Well. Rest in peace, Amiri. I'm not going to spend 6k. Stupid boars. Damn you, boars. Damn you all to hell.
Let us strike
Oh
as
dear,
one.
they're deciding to skip our pet here for some reason. Who are they going for? Where are they going? Oh, I guess they're resetting to their original location or something. That's weird. That's actually a little scary, a little skitsy. Would be an exceptionally embarrassing way to lose a run though. And as I was saying, you know, you always want to resurrect them on a cleared map, because then this might happen. Blind Biting Archer is still alive. Yes, sir, Aram. We're still going strong. And actually, I opened the stream talking about it. I realized that this build is sort of scuffed as well. Well, apart from the fact that I picked up Blind Fight. It's better to go human. Much better, in fact. Can we do her quest while she's dead in the party? I don't think so. Tested the Earth thingy, and how did it please you? Yeah, it does 2 checks and it's OP. Yeah. No, biting does not provoke an attack of opportunity, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all AoEs do village. Alright, maybe we just leave again, actually. Oh, we can't. That's a shame.
I'm listening.
I guess we should buff a little bit, because not exactly sure what this encounter is. It's probably nothing, but let's be safe rather than sorry. Because we are missing our bard. Ether weapon is not unarmed. Yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure I've never seen an attack of opportunity proc from a bite, so I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
You require my
Even if
assistance?
you're not, you know, using natural attacks or something. Or yeah, using a weapon and non-natural attacks. There's nowhere near as much single target as people make. I think you're using it wrong. Are you using like meta magic empowered composite blasts for this village? Because like I specifically recall using what's her face, like one of the horny twins, and doing like
I am yours to
150 a pop at level 8 or something, like in Act 2. And I was like, oh, this seems pretty stupid.
So, any brilliant ideas?
But I don't know. To each their own, of course. Nah, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we got one, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was a normal attack, although it might have been a crit. But I remember it doing it like consistently, not just like once or something. I mean, it was like I played the Kinesis in my party more than a year ago, so I can't remember precisely. But I'm sure it wasn't 3 gather, because I never use 3 gather, because it takes too much time. It's a wasted turn. So I don't think that I might have used 1, for sure. I might have used 1. 2 is also quite unlikely, because, but I guess I might have done 2. I can't remember. I'll be honest and say that my memory is hazy AF. Because I got no brain. Let's do some kingdom management, pick up our 5th companion, and go to the lizard folk village. I guess Candlemere has popped as well, for whatever reason.
Rest, isn't it?
Oh, we should also have, then you took a burn. Yeah, but taking burn is not the end of the world. That's the whole point, like, Kineticists can take almost, as long as you... Maybe if it's your main character, you don't want to take too much burns, or too many, I should say. But if it's a companion, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, right. We have to do Eakin's crap as well. Alright. We need to go to Bokken. Yeah. Burn gives them extra damage. Pretty sure about that. Could do this claim. We would like to do this claim. 400 building points. Do we have any other projects that we want to do? Maybe? No. Wait, what is this again? No. Yeah, we need to level him up. No, that's useless. Oh, we should do this one actually. Economy plus relations. We should also do this, to be honest. I think as soon as we have a Magister, we could swap them out. Have the Magister do this one, for example. And we have that rank up. Let's... Hey. Did I just buy 100 and we were at... What happened? Yeah, I'm sure I did the math. Was my math wrong? Probably. No, okay. There we go. Looks like we're getting another claim, which must be the North Gnarl Marches. Amiri will rot for 2 weeks. Amiri is dead to us. She's going to be the first companion quest that we fail. I am not going to spend 6,000 after, you know, maybe if it doesn't fail before Tristan gets level 5 spells, then maybe. Then maybe. We'll see. We want community, although I think... No, damn it, we need more community. So these upgrades, I believe, level up artisans as well, or some of them do anyway, not all of them. But yeah, she's dead to us. She's been rotting for a lot more than 2 weeks, and apparently you can still resurrect a rotting corpse. So, you know, who knew? Maybe they have a freezer in Galarian. Alright. Loyalty, community. I think we're going to go for community here. Yeah. So the reason we're going for community is that it gives us north Gnarl Marches. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. We need to build him a shop. You play Wizard with 1 level fighter now, where and only... Still sucks. Yeah, well, you know... I don't think Wizard is the best combination. I mean, it's not bad, but... I would definitely go for Sorcerer, just so that you can go Dragon Disciple. And the thing is that you need to consider yourself a fighter. Not a wizard, unless you didn't take Eldritch Knight. I mean, you need to go Eldritch Knight. Tell me that you went Eldritch Knight. With that build. That sucks. Alright. Oh well. No upgrades yet. Let's have a look at our stats here. So, 8 more for Divine level up. Not yet, just unlock level 3 spells. Okay. But you will go Eldritch Knight. So the problem is that Wizard has really low attack bonus, right? So and you'll especially feel that in the early game. That you're missing your attack bonus. You'll be missing attacks a lot, in fact. 2 more community for North Gnarl Marches. That's kind of stinky as well. But we got the South Gnarl Marches, so we should build something here. Let's go all the way up here. Because, you know, we want to teleport the greatest distance that we can once we can build teleportation circles. You know, assuming we get to that point in the game, obviously. Now, we needed bulletin board. We'll stick it over here. We need to buy more building points. Purchase BP. Let's 200. No, 201. Monuments. Right. Ah, man, I shouldn't have built this thing here. Can I still sell it? I can. Screw it. We're gonna do it differently. Monument, shrine, 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 herbalist's house, dragon's shop, bulletin board, granary, community +1. How much community did we need? 2, right? And if we build a windmill, we'll get it as well. So let's build this. And where's the windmill? 40 building points. Let's purchase exactly 37. And windmill. There we go. Beautiful. Town is fully built. Oh, I'll see your domain overviews from Malik Crusade, the evil one. I'm not sure, Aram. I'm just not too much into playing cleric, sir. And if I want to play Malik cleric, why wouldn't you go paladin? Just for the undead channel? And you're kind of useless against undead in that case, aren't you? Or am I misunderstanding here? You're just gonna suck it up at that point versus undeads. Alright, we need to talk to Bokken as well. And to be honest, clerics I know the least about out of all classes, because they just never really piqued my interests. So yeah, but why would you want to do that? I mean, just to heal Jaethal doesn't seem that useful. Heal is much more useful, because then you need to memorize heals, or you need to take a cleric along, and then you're dragging 2 clerics into your party. It just seems awkward to balance the party out for me. Because you're going to get all the buffs you need from the undead cleric, but you won't be able to heal. And so you still need a cleric, or something that heals, right? I guess you could rely on your bard or something, but that isn't ideal, to say the least. Right, what do we have? We have the Lost Child. Alright, let's talk to Ekin, actually. Let's try not to fail any more quests. Whoops. Yeah, that's exactly my point, Village. I don't see the use of having inflict spell so much. You can roll, but armor, Aurum, is like the way the game works. Armor is not great for a tank. Actually, it's pretty crap. You want touch AC, and also you want normal AC, but the most normal AC, let's say normal AC, i.e. non-touch AC that you can get is without wearing armor. With the monk dip and crane style feats. So if I was to play a cleric, I would always, no matter what, dip into monk, especially if it's a melee cleric. I mean, talking specifically about melee clerics. Why wouldn't you? You can go traditional monk, grab a lot more AC. Touch AC is really overrated. I mean, you need a certain amount, phrase. Like, you need like 55 or something, and then you're fine. You don't need more than that. And you also don't need more than like 68 normal AC, which is another reason why dex builds aren't amazing, in my opinion, because you get the same AC with a strength-based build, and you would do way more damage. But having like 55 touch AC is yeah, that's more or less what you need, I think. No more, no less. And the easiest way to do that is with a monk dip. For every character. Alright. Farewell. But it's true that you can mitigate the touch attacks through other means, especially if you have arcane spellcasting. Like, if you have mirror images plus displacement, you're going to mitigate most melee attacks anyway, right? And by that point in the game that you need it, you'll actually have a ton of those casts if your build gets there. Well, as a Present negligent does insane AoE damage, doesn't provoke attacks, and works against will saves. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's bad, Aaron, but for me, AoE damage is not important so much as I think. Well, the way I play, CC is way more important than doing the damage. Like, the frontliners should dish out the damage, but if you CC the enemies effectively, no matter what they are, doesn't matter how much damage you do, you'll kill them eventually. As long as they don't do you any damage, you're all good. And I found that alpha striking strategy, like in DOS, I know that it's like how everybody builds their characters. It's the best way to do it. But in Kingmaker, I don't think it's that effective. Because, especially on higher difficulty levels, because saves are bloated. Enemy saves are just, they get huge flat stat bonuses. So they're going to save quite frequently, unless you're heavily spec'd into DC for whatever school you're going for, CC-wise. So I find that relying on AoE damage isn't the best strategy. Not that it doesn't work, of course. But I much prefer to use crowd control. And then do damage. Like, damage is the bottom of my priority list, basically. I guess first is, like, AC, defenses. And then second is CC. Maybe the other way around. Maybe first is CC, actually. 38 DC overwhelming presence? Okay, good to know. Okay, I'll bear that in mind, Village, while we trundle our way down to level 10. Yeah. I mean, it is definitely useful, negative channeling. But the problem for me is that you have to run with 2 clerics in your party, and I just don't like running with 2 clerics. if there was a class for a cleric, like the Eldritch Knight is for arcane casting, I think then I would be much more interested in playing a cleric. I guess a paladin sort of... If there's a paladin that can go undead channeling, I'll think about it, Aram. Can we make a paladin do that? I'd definitely be more interested in running with that. No. That's lame. Yes, you can. I bet you it's in Call of the Wild. Anti-paladin on the mods. Yeah, I thought there was, but yeah, it figures. It figures that there is. It makes sense. Yeah. I think in D&D it was called a blackguard. There'll be one in the Wrath of the Righteous. Alright. I'll play it in Wrath of the Righteous. Plus there's less undead in Wrath of the Righteous, I think. Did I pick up all the books? I don't think I picked them all up yet. Oh. Alright. Wait, I got all the books already? Yeah, I did. So the dog isn't the biggest of deals, although fighting Bokken himself was actually not the most fun. Quite a tough one. What are we dying to this one? Yeah, we should have bets on the channel, but unfortunately I have to become a Twitch affiliate to become to enable bets. I think it would be fun to have bets though for like what will Billy die to, or like for certain encounters, will I die to this encounter, stuff like that. But then you guys would have to sit through pre-roll ads, and I don't think that's worth it. I do not think that's worth it, and I also don't think I'm becoming a partner anytime soon, so we're just gonna deal with it. We're gonna die to Bokken? Maybe, Aram. I have died to him in the past. It wouldn't be the first. Although it would be the first on stream, I believe. Am I taking this dog too seriously? That's the question. I probably am.
Speak.
Alright. We also... Actually, maybe we don't. So if you don't do these things the evil way, you don't actually get the potion from Bokken. Dog, yeah. Bokken, no. Look at that. Arcane Archer coming into its own. I'm actually really tempted to remake this character if we died to something stupid. Yeah, Bokken is quite juiced out when you do this quest. And then bluff him, alright. We don't care about where at, so... I imagine failing the bluff check though, Phrase. No, sir. No, thank you, sir. Thanks, but no thanks. Because I know my luck. I know my luck.
Something.
And I know that I would fail that intimidate check. Wait, I think... Does Oleg have an extend rod or a maximize rod or something? Hello, hey Kev, what's up, sir? You did it. Bluffing scientists is bad science. Yes, it is. Science should be left, you know, unaffected by politics and opinions. Although, you know, morals, you know, there's always the ethical dilemma in science, especially when it comes to testing on animals. There is definitely, you know, it's not a straightforward deal. Happy to hear it, sir. Happy to hear it. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's just our teleporting chest, apparently. and only then fought Bokken. Well, that's what we'll do here, but I'm not sure if we should do this straight away. I wonder what the timer is on this quest. I don't... like, where we're at shouldn't be a problem at this point, but... It's easy to say, though. Out of building points. Ability and lack of building points. Name a more iconic duo. Where is this? Capital, start event. That's nice of you, hey Kev. Did you then bluff him for the potion? I don't want to miss out on the Bacchus Elixir. Billion Mansion streams. Name a more iconic duo, yeah. Hey, it's been a while. Sort of a while. I guess it's been like a week. Gonna do our best not to die today, boys. Not today. You have a good feeling about today? In what way? That I'm gonna die?
Share your troubles.
I mean, there's always a purpose to science, right? Supposedly.
My skills
And
are
in some
getting
cases, you might say that perhaps that wasn't worth it. I don't know.
So don't hesitate.
For a scientist, I know remarkably little. This game is retarded. Why is this game retarded? I mean, I'm not gonna deny that there are definitely some questionable choices here and there. Oh, you mean the writing is retarded? Well, Christian is a fanatical idiot. Lawful stupid. Yeah. But, you know.
State your desire.
Tell me a game where that isn't the case. A CRPG. I don't really... I mean, Obsidian is always like, you know, they try to make their RPGs a little edgy and all that crap, but I've never been too impressed by that either. By their writing either. Alright. Are we wearing anything? Yeah, Staglord's helmet. I guess we'll use that for now. You need to romance him to know... Oh, really? Well, we can't romance his pale ass on this run, because we are a man. And I believe he doesn't swing that way. And nor do I, I'll have you know. Okay, nice. Pop that on. Protection from fear. Do we need anything? Yeah, mirror images. The Excel is Trader says exactly. That is the way. Can you do like anything more than excelling him? Can't you kill him? Can't you hang him from the tallest branch of the tallest tree? Alright, let's go. Hold on. We're missing a buff on him.
Require my assistance?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. No. That won't work though. My diplomacy is too low. So let's just do this. There we go. Mistakes were made though. I also forgot to cast this. Like a true smooth-brained genius. Wait, Sylvie. Alright, there we go. Not a problem, ladies and gentlemen. My were-up bugged every time he died, he just got up and tried to kill me again. Really? I wonder what we'll do if that happens to a quest. And for us.
For I am not.
I guess for bugs like that, we'll just reload. We won't make it too complicated. Take a sip of this, where at. Have a sip of this. Well, I thought of it at Nuremberg trials. Yeah, I know. But I've never seen that bug before, hey Kev. Interesting. Never know what to expect with this game. What bug it'll throw up this time, or this run, I should say. So, does Bokken instantly aggro when we come back? Or, I think we need to talk to him first. So I think we'll snooze, or we'll see if our buffs are still active when we get there, because it is quite close. Don't think there will be. Nah, 11 hours, no way. Alright. We're in the middle of this, but our defenses, we were scared. Yeah. I mean, was it the most common defense, like, they told us to do it? Wasn't my fault. I was made to do it. I don't think it was a particularly strong defense.
Someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor.
And then, oops, yeah, okay. Let's not underestimate this fight, because I have definitely died to this fight on a personal run, let's say. Narissa made me do it, exactly. That'll work, I'm sure. Legit.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
I think we'll just make sure to summon a bunch of boys before we start talking to Mr. What's his face? Many boys.
You have my
I think we
attention.
still have this armor with a charge of this as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Stick that on Jethel.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Right.
Something bothering you?
I don't think Bokken can fail. Yeah. Is it possible though? Is it lawful evil? Not sure if we need fire resistance, but I feel like we need it. There you go. I mean, I wouldn't have qualms. You know, sometimes you can justify picking the lawful evil option when you're lawful good. I don't think there's a big deal there, really, if you ask me. No, might be chaotic evil the way... Knowing the way things work in this game, it might actually be chaotic evil. Which would definitely make a lot less sense. Looking at my strength bonus here. Oh, it would actually get +2 from bull strength.
Right
Oh
here,
well.
my friend.
Wasn't to be. Right, so we're missing one buff as well here.
Yes?
Bomber's Eye. Yeah, this thing. The game is retarded. Yeah. I mean, those things are definitely questionable. But, you know, I don't think I've played a CRPG that had those things down pat. Or where I could say it was very well done. Maybe the closest actually was
Skills are
Tyranny.
getting rusty.
Tyranny made a lot of sense when it, in that regard anyway, in those choices. But I actually enjoyed Tyranny quite a bit. It was just a little too short for my liking. What is this? Swift for boots. Does not stack with other bonuses. Maybe it's better on our main character, in fact, just so that if we ever get caught out of position, we can skedaddle our way out of there. +5 commons bonus on mobility checks. I don't know. Give it to them. Her, him. +2, +4. How dare you? How was she using that all this time? Papega game, indeed. So it's not the game that's retarded. Well, Chris Avallone is the lead writer. I mean, you know, the guy has been, you know, involved with some pretty good games, but also some pretty horrific ones. So I never really know what to think about him. I can never really tell his fingerprints. You know, it's not like I could play a game and be like, oh wow, it's so obvious that this was written by Chris Avallone or anything like that. But I know he has like quite a solid fan base. Come on, wear it. There we go. They fired him though. They did. Cancelled by cancel culture. They didn't have enough time for Moby to finish the development turn as they wanted. They had to rush it. Yeah, I liked Tyranny a lot. You could tell that it was a little rushed, but same for Kingmaker though. To be fair, you can tell that this is a little rushed as well here and there, especially towards the later parts of the game. But that has been said before
Here.
by me a lot of times.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Yes, I am one of those people who laughs at their own jokes. It's really bad. But, you know. His take on the Force in Coder 2 is brilliant. And I'm like the only person who didn't really give a shit about Coder 2. No, why do I have to stand in the front? This is no good at all.
You've lost a chance to
No.
resolve this piece.
No. Alright, we made it. Alright, should have summoned the boys. Wasn't that the plan, Billy? Where are they now? Where are the boys, Billy? Maybe we go for this straight away. Oh, I knew he was going to do something like that. And he's going for me as well, the sneaky little bugger. Let's get out of here before we take too much damage. How far can he throw those things? I'm pretty sure he has a limit. There we go. No damage done as of yet, which is no good, of course. Just in the off chance that might hit him.
Learn?
Can we do anything else? You ground block him before the fight start with grease. I should have cheesed him. Oh dear. He's got like 20 bombs. It's alright though. Oh man, I wasted my true strike. That was that bad. Man, I just did 28 damage and didn't do anything to him. Didn't do a dent. Not a dent. Alright. Maybe he's not immune to magic missile. More boys. When in doubt, more boys. Oh dear. Okay, nice. He's not immune to magic missile. That'll make things a lot easier. Did we cast a Scorching Ray? We did indeed. Oh, and it landed as well. Nice. When instead of Pilgrim, you lead Fulgrim. I've never played 40k actually. To my shame. Nice. Alright. Back for your life. I like that. Alright. Nice. Mission accomplished. Weren't we gonna check out his wares? Didn't he maybe have something that we might want? We must have bought it. I thought he had some wands. Ah, and power. That's what we wanted. Pretty sure that's what we wanted. I mean, I shouldn't say that I didn't give a shit about KOTOR 2. I just, I didn't enjoy it as much as KOTOR 1 for whatever reason. But I enjoyed both games, so it's not like I didn't enjoy playing them. Where you don't find a bonus slot, you don't get at the merchant. Oh dear. But I think I found everything. I'm pretty sure that... Ooh, Oak is quite good for several builds, actually. I think it's the Abyss armor for Amiri, for example. For certain builds, anyway, for her. No, we don't care about that. Yeah, true. I rarely use her too. But if you ever want to play a barbarian or something, I still think it's not a bad armor. It's not a bad armor. Yeah, that's the most important thing for a local good. And you got the Falcata, which is Abyss for Sword Saints if you ever want to play Sword Saint. Cruise is much better than KOTOR 1, I assume, but before that, but only before the final showdown. Yeah, I think the thing for me is that I never really enjoyed the gameplay of KOTOR 2. Like, I never enjoyed the fights and stuff, really. There were so many redundant encounters and just clearing out rooms for no reason. Just endless, mindless. And you didn't need to optimize your builds at all. Like, it was just super easy, gameplay-wise. And I think that's why I didn't like it too much. Alright, what's next? I think we need to do... We could do the lizard folk. Why not? Go over here. Why knew that when I level 12 you get Barkskin? Because it stacks with Barkskin Village. I believe it all stacks, which is why it's nice. Yeah, I agree with the Village there. Her stats are pretty crap. She's definitely a bottom tier companion-wise, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately. She does have this annoying combat yell, which gets on a little grating. Gets a little grating. I wish Harem was a bit better, to be honest. I wouldn't mind playing with him. I think we might try to figure out a party and a main character with which we could run Harem. Yeah, I agree, Village. I find most of them are quite, you know, they make sense character-wise and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly that. There's some of there are just trash stat-wise, power level-wise. Oh, well, I don't know what I did. I think we're gonna chop off his head. Sorry, Remus. You old coot. Winky, winky. Yeah, but you can't... she is not romanceable. I believe. Remus, the old preacher guy. The Doom preacher. I accidentally fat-fingered the lawful evil option. Oh well. I don't think alignment matters for this build. In fact, it doesn't. It's not like we have monk levels or paladin levels or anything to worry about, so it's not a big deal. Man, I would love to make a barbarian that dips into monk. It's just such a pain. Thanks, Mr. Village. Thanks. I'm learning the ways of the dark side. I will learn. I will feel true power. What do you think Anakin is? Do you think he's lawful evil or chaotic evil? I think he's more lawful evil, to be honest. I think Palpo is like more chaotic evil. Yeah. I see your point, Mr. Village. Still, though. Lawful evil ends up into chaotic. It is the path to... Anakin is not evil. Yeah, well, I mean, you know... He does shift on the alignment bar, doesn't he? On the slider. Why are we running around here? Right, we need to talk to Ekin, that's why. Nice, we passed that. Okay, let's not talk about anything ever again. He's lawful good? I don't think he is. I don't know what he is, though. Highland. Right, we should also... Oh, man, I hate this part. We need to drag Harem into... where... Who are we going to kick out? Tristan, I guess. We need to drag Harem to visit the Dwarven Ruins before we forget and fail his quest. So basically, we've written off Emiri's quest, I believe. So maybe we should start a counter. The companion quest failed once, although we haven't yet failed it. I could still salvage it. Part of me is kind of tempted because, you know, it's extra XP for us if we do her companion quest. That's literally the only reason, though. He became evil when he murdered the younglings. Yes. -2 reputation for each youngling. Or -1. And then the Flaming Fist will hunt him down
Time to
wherever
get
he
some
go.
rest, isn't it?
Wherever he may go. Hunted down by the Flaming Fist.
We should gather our strength.
Do we actually have to snooze here? I don't think so. We're going first. You fucked up Beacon's quest? I don't think it's a big deal unless you want him in your party. I don't actually know what he gets from his quest. I'm not entirely sure what he gets. Harm is really underleveled. Oh wait, let's see how many levels he'll get actually. Before we make such brash statements. Level 8 would be nice, Mr. Harem. Nope, not to be.
Fades.
I think we can go down here, right? Yeah, there is an open. It's open. Can we go in here? I think we can. To the lower level. There we go. You absolutely no persuasion check to try and convince him of the revenge pass? Oh. That's true, Kev. Although normally in real life you get a couple of chances. Like it kind of depends, of course, on the door which closes. It's a little situational, but
We should gather.
normally, like if you're reasonable and you're trying to reason with another person, you'll manage. It's not like doors. It's very rarely the case I found in my life anyway that a door is firmly shut in my face. Forever. That chick being his, that Inquisitor chick. I forget her name. I think I always let him do that. I've not really delved into the story of Ikundayo. To be honest. What does he get from completing his quest line successfully? Does he get a stat bonus? It's not like he needs a stat boost, really. I can't think of anything that he really needs, because the best bow in the game is definitely Chemo's masterwork as well, so it's not like that would matter too much. Didn't we have, maybe 2 weeks haven't passed yet, or 10 days for building the buildings. Building the buildings. I guess they're not built yet. Because we want our upgrade for North Gnarl Marches. It should come very shortly, though. Still a little tempted.
Should gather our strength.
What level is Tristian anyway? What level is Raised Dead is a real question. Let's have a peek. Must be level 5, right? So that's level 9, I think you get it as a cleric, so... Not anytime soon, basically. Alright, we want to do this. Is there a crossing over here? I don't think there is, actually. Might be one there. Anyway. No biggie. Hold on. Let's have a peek at Gnarl Keep. Just want to see how long is left for the buildings. While we're here. Oh, they're done. Shouldn't we have then... Did I miss math? How did that not go up by 2 points? How come it only went up by 1 point? Oh, 0 days. Uh-oh, because I'm blind, that's why. So what are we missing? Windmill, 7 days. Okay, that's what we're missing. Makes sense, makes sense. 1 more week, and we'll get our North Gnarl Marches. And how long do we have until the next thingamajiggy? Ancient Curse. Shouldn't we have a timer here? Oh wait, part 2. 58 days. Ooh. Not that much time, really. Ooh. Let's snooze. Screw it. Oh, I forgot to buy rations.
The more I travel,
That's just how we roll. No ration ability. This is actually where Jubilos really pays off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this how we die, boys? Is this how it all ends?
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Banditos. The boys. The boys. Where's Tristan? Oh, shh. No boys.
A fine use of my talents.
No boys. Is it only one guy though? No, okay, it can't be one guy. I was gonna say, makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, it's shouldn't be a particularly challenging encounter. Let's be honest. Although maybe we'll chuck a haste here. Here we go. You go, Harem. Alright. What kind of bugs have you discovered till now? The funniest one in my room has been a mirror permanently greased but still moving. Kind of funny. You mean when you resurrected her? I have a bunch of bugs, I guess. There's one Technic League encounter, which is bugged on occasion, where they suddenly, instead of kidnapping whatever party member gets brought down to 0 health, they become neutral and they just stand around there, and you can kill them all one by one. And you can beat the encounter that way. Then there's another bug with the Technic League. If they get one of your companions down to 0, exactly 0 hit points, they will stop fighting, but the cutscene won't happen where they capture that companion, which is a little weird, because I guess it only triggers when you're in, or that companion is in negative health. So there's definitely a health bug related bug there. There's definitely more bugs that I've encountered. I mean, when I resurrect a companion outside of the area where they died, they always fly. You know, they do like the bobsledding thing. The luge, as Mr. Village rightly called it. Will Billy's trip take her to the sweet nectar that is Nerissa the Queen Fae, or will it be to the carnivorous flytrap of horrors and pain? Exactly, Mr. Patu. You took the words right out of my mouth. It is exactly that. Tune in next time. Let's try to avoid death this stream, and we'll just take it stream by stream. I mean, once we got this character rolling, it's been going pretty well, I have to say. I mean, you know, knock on wood. This is not real wood, though. Okay, this is sort of real wood. The floor. +2 community. We'll take it. That should actually give us exactly what we need to be able to annex North Gnarl Marches. Oh no, wait, we need 60, not 40. That was silly. Math does not check out. Still needs levels though. Man, we are way behind on the leveling up part of the game. And we don't have that much more time in Chapter 2, to be honest. I wonder if the North Gnarl Marches will unlock without ranking up the Advisor to level 3 itself. Probably not, eh? Treasurer, we don't care too much about that. Right, well, we need to go and do the lizard people thing, finally. Did we also get the Candlemere quest? Guiding Beacon. Decide what to do with the whip. Oh, right. This was broken, wasn't it? So maybe we'll just give it to Reggie and Octavia in that case. Because Bartho couldn't take it. That's another bug. I guess we could check it out, though. Maybe he'll take it now. That's what she said. But, yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of bugs. By the way, you can also skip all of the... which I found out on my last... well, not really my last character, but the one that got mildly far. Prior to this one. Oh, we're dropping by the Lonely House anyway, so we might as well check it out. That you can skip the entire Womb of Lamashtu. I'm not sure if it breaks the game, or to what extent it breaks the game. Rank 3, right. So that, I'm assuming that means we do need to level it up. I was just thinking maybe if we got the kingdom stat to 60, it might still level up. Gains a 200 fighters, 200 feet on bows. No, it doesn't, Hakev. I don't think it's so. Anyway, as far as I know, it shouldn't. But you never know with Kingmaker. It might. It's not something I've tested. Yeah. But it's easy enough to test yourself. But I'm pretty sure if that was a known bug, people would be building 200 fighters all the time for archers. And it would be much more of a thing. Just a feeling. So yeah, this is literally the only run that I've managed to save Mr. Bartholomew here. And we managed to bug him as well somehow. And he doesn't want to accept the whip. He doesn't want to take the whip. Oh, maybe he wants to now, though. Here we go. Take it, sir. Here we go. Nice. So, the only reason Whipping Wizard is in. Nice. Oh, the last session, I'm sure he was bugged. Like, he was also still, like, blurry from displacement. And it didn't expire. I mean, we left, we came back. He was still blurry, but now apparently it's expired after a couple of weeks. Maybe because we didn't complete the troll quest line. That's probably the trigger, actually. We hadn't killed Kargad yet. That's definitely the reason, I guess. So maybe that's not a bug, but a feature. So the reason we want North Gnarl Marches is for Mr. Chemo Tavon, or whatever his name is. Because he makes a very nice bow indeed as his masterwork. And whichever masterwork you want. Maybe I was drunk. Could be. I might have been speed tech. Hard to tell though. With me. I slur my words as it is.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Alright, so there wasn't another crossing. Let's go for snooze because we have a fight coming up. Still without the rations, Billy. Like, really, Billy?
Jubilost, you've traveled quite a
Jubilost.
lot.
God, her voice. Oh my lord, 19 hours of hunting. There goes our chapter 2 timer. Although I think we can't fill chapter 2 anymore because we did the main quest, right? These are like sort of like side quests. So the last time I feel like I managed to mess this up and the boy got killed. Let's try to avoid that. Alright. Let's see. Alright, game.
Share your will.
I wonder... Oh, by the way, the last time I checked, we actually did get sneak attack dice on one roll. I don't know, sometimes we get the sneak attack dice and sometimes we don't. It's weird. But I remember last stream I checked and I actually did get a sneak attack roll for some reason. Definitely not supposed to. Maybe it was on my bite attack. There you go. Breaking the game with the bite. But it was definitely, it was definitely a ranged attack, I remember. It was a bow shot that got the sneak attack dice. What am I thinking here? Right, we want to take this off and give it to her. Just for the good hope, because I feel like we have some skill checks to pass here. And let's give him the Empower Rod. Did we not buy the Maximize Rod? No, okay. Let's take this off, actually. Why are these 0? Weird.
State your desire.
The rod is on. Okay, go. There we go. That should last us a while. Right. Come on, we'll pass that, right? There we go. I think now we just go around and explore and stuff like that, I believe. And we should be good. Try to make everybody less afraid. Apparently they don't mind you looting all their stuff. Actually also a rare thing to see in a Baldur's Gate, or in a CRPG game, in a Baldur's Gate game. NPCs that respond to you looting their chests. Why is that so difficult to script into a game? He's standing right there. You heal him and then you like steal everything right in front of his nose and he's like, yeah, sure.
Shield.
Whatever. Not a... Just another adventure passing through. Taking all my stuff. Never mind. I don't know why I cast shield there, but you know. It'll last. Hey, rations. Alright. So, not entirely sure. We're just gonna go through all the... Oh, thanks, Evchev. It's from one of the portrait packs on Nexus mods. I'm not sure which one exactly, but I have all my portrait pack on Discord if you're so inclined. Whoops. Not capitals, obviously. Should always think for yourself. And then just do what the majority does. Speak to the spirit, and after that, speak to Kagar. Oh, right, I have to go in and out. Got it. Thanks, Patu. I feel like I made the mistake the last run. The same mistake, I was going to say.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Don't need that, actually. Pop that, because it lasts forever. We may as well do a little buffing. Just the longer duration stuff, perhaps. Mayhaps. Power. Let's stick the power on the E. And... what's this? Power and power. Where's my extend? There we go. Swap them around. Alright, good.
Don't hesitate.
How may I help?
We could just poison cloud this thing and be done with it. Extend hurricane bow. Do we really care? Don't have lingering song, though. This should be enough to get Juby to do the skill check successfully. I think, though, it's mildly high, so let's just give him the fists, and let's go. I think you need to pass this skill check. Alright, so now I leave. Oh, here he comes. Alright, I see.
Share your troubles.
I thought we had to go back out again. Wait, maybe that was the wrong choice. Uh-oh. I don't remember a backspawn. Oh, oopsies.
A clever ploy.
Oh dear. Alright. We're fine. He's a guy at the gate. Oh! Mistakes were made. But I didn't realize that Vesket would immediately drop by. But it is what it is. Let's use an empowered Hellfire Ray. Let's go. Let's go.
You never have a
Getting
chance.
killed here. All my knowledge.
Oh no!
My genius
Ruby, oh, it's fine.
lost.
Alright, Sylvan Sork is also out. Bound for the count. Oh no, really? Ouch! Oh wow, guys, that's gonna be this is a pricey. Very expensive quest. Of course, we missed. Infuse Orc Double Blade? No. Because the two-handed bonus only applies to, well, two-handed weapons. And although the Orc Double Blade might be a two-handed weapon, it counts as two medium weapons, basically. Or sorry, two light weapons. I think your offhand needs to be empty, basically, for it to work. Hey, but the boy is still alive. Alright, that worked out, I guess. It's considered dual wielding, exactly. We'll take it. Although this is kind of painful, really. I'll try to remember the next time that there's a backspawn. That's kind of the backspawns will get you, you know? I guess we were lucky that our main character was actually in the front because he was talking. Oh wait, never mind. The whole village is upset now. I take it all back, boys. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Can we vanish? I'm pretty sure I memorized vanish. No, I did not. Mirror image. I guess we'll just go for that then. Okay, we can run away over here. That's fine. Somehow we didn't pop an attack of opportunity there. Don't ask me how. I didn't want to make the whole town hostile, really. But we also have the problem that we're missing literally two of our characters. Jaethel has some boys as well, though. We don't have any hastes either. That kind of sucks. Wait, do we have maybe a haste scroll? We do indeed. Let's pop one of those puppies. Oh no, the cat. Uh-oh. Christian, time to channel, boy. Although it's a bit early, maybe. Just for the cats. Cat is really close to dying, though. We really can't have the cat die. Let's go for the channel, after all. These should have been scrub swords. Alright. Jaethel, more boys. I think we're doing fine. Looking good. Oh dear, am I empowering acid splashes? I hope. Sure hope not. But I might have. Correct. Nothing interesting, hey. Literally nothing. Well, I guess more XP for us, maybe? Uh-oh, monitor lizards. Alright, it's not exactly the most terrifying. Yeah, you see that? I got a sneak attack there. So, double crosses still works sometimes. It's weird, because this one, no sneak attack damage. Very strange. There's another bug for you guys.
Do not falter.
Izzy, I think he's gonna fight me, to be honest. He's a chief of nothing. Chief of a pile of dead lizards.
Dawnflower,
Oh dear.
guide my hand.
Lizard berserkers don't sound very nice. Oh no, the cat. Alright, got the boys.
Despicable.
The boys are back. Let's go. A very, very short reign indeed. I would pop that for free, why not? Oh dear. As expected, lizard berserkers do damage.
I require healing.
I mean, Mr. Billy Pilgrim here, really, really carrying us here. Nice work, Mr. Billy Pilgrim. Pat on the back. Pat on the old back. Lizard scales. Let's go for channel here because Valerie's quite low. Normally I'd go and do some wildlife clearing. I was gonna say like a true German. Maybe we'll just go down here to pick up that cloak that I can remember, and then we'll be done. How long's left on this? 13 seconds. It's not long enough, I say. Not long
Your
enough.
desire.
Indeed. Oh yeah, she doesn't need to take off her armor anymore. That is pretty nice. Lizard meat is gonna be feasting Tusked holes, boys. Indeed.
Speak.
A feast for the ages. So where is this thing? Nope. They automatically get removed from any tasks that they were doing, and that task starts from day 0 basically. So it's actually quite annoying when you lose one of them like that while they're busy on something. All right, he has a what? When did I use his glitter dust? Interesting. Alright, that must be the oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Venom Hodag. Just annihilated Valerie. Like no tomorrow. What are these things? Oh no! Uh-oh, boys.
This body holds no
Uh-oh,
more.
boys. Uh-oh, the end is nigh. It's just me and the boys. And Christian. The most mediocre of boys. Oh dear. No damage in the party whatsoever. I really underestimated the Venom Hodags. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good luck, Christian. Oh, really? It uses an actual charge? Oh no, Kagar is not hostile. Thank you, Kagar, my bro. This potion of blur. No. We need vanish. Don't I have a wand of vanish? Oh my lord, we have a wand of vanish. Whew. Post one, boys. Let's go. Can we go? Oh, no. All right. No cheese to be seen here whatsoever. No, because Valerie had to die there, Patu. Because without her dead, the Hodags would keep on attacking her. She wouldn't be able to get up, basically, and we wouldn't be able to leave the area. So, yeah, this is basically a full party wipe. And I'm going to go back in to talk to Kagar, because I think the Venom Hodags should have returned back to their positions.
Ah,
Hey,
the
thanks
child
for the
of Ball
follow.
has awoken.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Evchev, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a nice time. So yeah, this was our only option. This is actually not the first time this has happened this run. Alright, that was all. I was hoping to get some XP or something. That wasn't worth it at all. Anyway. Oh, was she? Oh, okay. But she would have died anyway. Basically, she was sacrificed for the greater good there, because if she wasn't dead, basically we wouldn't have been able to area transition. Okay, let's try to make it to the capital. Please. Die to tetanus, exactly. Oh my lord, I'm so terrified. Please. No. I don't want to rest either, because I'm afraid we'll pop something while we're resting. Please. Okay, we're gonna make it. I feel it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be alright. We made it, boys. Salvaged. Did not lose the run. Still going strong. All part of the plan. Now, all of those were advisors, I think. Well, most of them were advisors. And you'll notice that my court is entirely empty. My advisor court. But home safe. Touch base. No ambushes in Tuskdale. Alright, the priests are going to be happy with their business here. I think we need 3 scrolls of resurrect. I think I know. I would go so far as to say, oh, do we need to talk to Jaethel as well? Probably we do, before I forget, for her personal
How
quest.
may I serve you, your
Nice. Oh, we can sell that. We don't sell that. Oh, maybe next time I should have Valerie wear her armor. I mean, you know, side note, small caveat there, perhaps. In any future encounters, Billy Pilgrim, wear armor. Higher AC, you know? Typical, though. Typical mistake. I'm never gonna use these scrolls. We might use those. We'll hang on to that for now as well. Oh, we had an invisibility scroll as well, actually. We're never gonna cast Bless from a scroll or Hold Person. I really thought I'd had... Oh, here were my Vanish potions, so I did have potions as well. Okay, nice. We can sell all of these. And all of these as well. In fact... Oh, we've got a ton of crappy weapons to sell. Should have given that to Tristan. We'll hang on to this, because swapping to this gives us continuous freedom of movement, which is pretty nice. And this thing is actually not so bad. 2d6 plus 3. It's kind of cute, really. Maybe we should give that to Valerie, in fact. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. Where are they? 12k? No, we want the cheap ones. So cheap. This is... You can tell that this run hasn't gone that well. Hardly ever have I spent so much money on resurrection scrolls at this point in the game. Actually, this is definitely a record. But this also means that we're still alive. We all know that armor is incredibly subpar in this game. Yeah, entirely right, Mr. Patu. But her AC is definitely going to be higher wearing the mithril plate at this point than not wearing it. About 8 points. So it wouldn't matter at this point. And if I'd known, I could have given her a magic or mage armor, sorry. And she'd actually have had 6 armor, only 2 less than wearing the full plate. Which is crazy when you think about how crappy her stats are for that kind of build. Yeah, so you see, our advisors are gone, and this is... Actually, Tristan got removed from that, even though he doesn't technically ever die. Because reasons. Because many reasons. Right. Oh, that's for the... I saw the exclamation mark, but it's for the advisors. So now, I guess we'll just run over to the Bald Hilltop and resurrect them there. I think that's the move. That's a lot of dead folks. All right. No, you can't, Evo. How? Because people have told me this before, and I've never been able to. I want to see, though. Tell me, sir. How do I do it? I think it's a Call of the Wild thing / a difficulty setting. Because I always thought that you should be able to res in town. It's weird that you can't. But I cannot have Christian open up the event on the dead character. Okay. I don't think I've tried that. It used one. He's still dead though. Wait, no. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, wow. Today I learned. Beautiful. Thanks so much. It is possible. Entirely possible. Yeah, it didn't make sense that that wouldn't be possible. I should have thought about that a bit more. But then again, billion thinking in 2021, not gonna happen, boys. I will not deal with such trifles. Piss off, Valerie. Leave me alone. I am a lord. You're gonna bother me with a cow? Probably messed up her quest or something by doing that, but you know, it is what it is. Just Kingmaker stuff. Nice, so we got a level 1 community, but that's not enough for North Gnarl Marches, unfortunately. Alright, this is what we needed to do. We need to... Oh, they automatically go back. Good. That's nice. I feel like normally I'd have to reset them as well as advisors. Anyway, not going to complain about that. So where's Bartho? Here he is. Well, from now on we have a convenience store in the capital. Does he sell anything useful? Not really, eh? No, not at all. Yeah, you could argue that having an extra arcane protector is actually better. But then again, one is enough. Really. So who do we need to talk to now? We need to talk to the lady, the boy's mother, and we'll have a look at our quest log. So we actually successfully did Bokken's quest already, which is nice, so we knocked that out. Oh, we didn't go and talk to any of the artisans yet in, yeah, we need to do that. In our new area. Alright, that's nice. Loyalty +3. We'll take it. Yeah, we won't clutter our inventory with that kind of crap. So yeah, we need to go and pay whatever it's called a visit. I forgot the name of the town. Tasselford, probably. Where did I build it? Here it is. Gnarlkeep. That's the one. Why is she still so low? I thought I rested in town. Okay, when we get there, we'll buy some rations as well. But normally, you should do this first thing when you build a town, but I totally forgot. I got preoccupied by other things, as happens very often in this game. It's basically getting sidetracked until you complete your main quest by accident. Alright, so where's Dragon? I believe we need to talk to him. Alright. So you can actually kick him out, that's nice. That's a nice little chunk of XP. And where's the trader here? Let's buy some rations. Alright. Rations acquired. quick snooze. Oh man, my combat log is bugged as well. That's also very typical, by the way. Happens in, I think, every single stream at some point. The combat log just cuts out. It's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. No more logging for you, Mr. Billy. Alright. Jenna... What did we have her sitting on? Yeah, we should do that. Maybe we can. Hello, Nickel Stew. Well, I'm at the end of chapter 2. I'm what level am I? 8. Going on 9. Right, so we only have this left to do, and we don't actually need to do that. So we should probably go and do the Horny Twins thing. Sorrow Flow, that's the one. But maybe for Sorrow Flow, we want to bring... What do we want to bring? I feel like we want to raise Dead Scroll for that. What are the exclamation points? So basically those are quest events. It'll tell you what you need to do. So this is just a minor side quest. We'll do it if we pass by at some point, but it's no reason to go out of our way for that. And this is your main town, so most of your quests will come from here. It just shows you any events. Nothing too fancy. So other than that, actually, chapter 2 is kind of done, really. Why is this glowing? Who knows? Yeah, one mercenary. Exactly. I feel like if I would go full mercenary, that's just a little too broken. So I like the balance of playing with one mercenary. But later on in the run, if we get to that point, I might throw in an extra mercenary because I don't know how far you've played, so I don't want to spoil it too much, but some story things happen and you might want to change. So my mercenary is a plain Sylvan Sork. No dips or anything because I really like the early game power spike the Sylvan Sork gives with the pets. It really helps to have an extra body in the front lines. And my main character is an Arcane Archer style character. But Arcane Archer is not a class in the Kingmaker, so I've cobbled it together with Sorcerer, Dragon Disciple, Magus Eldritch Archer. It's a bit of a mess. It looks like a mess, but trust me, it's not a bad build. The Magus Eldritch Archer is like the standard Arcane Archer character, but it is limited by a very shitty spellbook and only level 6 spells. So, but they get an extra attack around every time they cast a spell, a ranged touch attack. They get to attack with their bow an extra time. So it's nice as a dip. And any spell that the sorcerer can cast that is in the Eldritch Archer spellbook gets this effect, which is basically all the spells that we care about from the Eldritch Archer spellbook. So we're kind of abusing that little thing. And the reason we want Dragon Disciple is for the strength, and because it's a 3/4 attack bonus class. And combined with 10 levels Eldritch Knight and 4 levels Dragon Disciple, we'll have 16 base attack bonus, which will get us our 4 iterative attacks. Level 8 spells, so we'll be spamming out Empowered Hellfire Rays. And we went for a Fire Dragon for the extra damage on the fire spell dice. So for Scorching Ray, Hellfire Ray, well, those are the two main ones. So it's not the most straightforward class, but it's actually been quite fun. I'm really enjoying this character. It's really getting a lot better than it was in the early game. I have to say the early game was kind of crap. It didn't do much. So let's have a look at our quests. So are we basically down to Kingdom Management? Let's go talk to Hassif real quick. Knock that out. Yes, it is, Nicholas too. It is exactly that. Still planning your first playthrough? Oh, my advice is don't spend too much time planning though. Just play it. You know, it's the best way to figure out what you want. And if you feel like you're really missing out on a build, you can always rent or hire a mercenary, I should say, and just make them that build. And usually it'll work out. Mercenaries get a lower point buy than your main character, but usually it's enough to make the build work. Because mercenaries don't really need charisma. You can dump charisma totally. Ah, okay. Finish your DOS 2 playthrough first. First things first. Alright. Where? Oh yeah, we need to talk to Hassif. All right. Now we need to go back. Some FedExing. That's it. Yeah. But it better better not forget to do this. Although for Shania, we don't really care about her weapons this game, do we? Yeah, literally no one is going to be using any of her weapons, now that I think about it. Valerie's using great axes. I'm not using faux shards. We don't have a Miri in the party, so she's not going to be using faux shards. Anyway. This will be next to learn for Wrath of the Righteous. Yeah, it's a good way to familiarize yourself with it if you haven't played any Pathfinder games. And obviously it's the same developer, so there's going to be a lot of similarities. And Wrath of the Righteous look quite promising. And I think this build will actually be quite good in Wrath of the Righteous, apart from the fact that demons are generally quite resistant to fire damage, which is not so good for us. But then again, there's a rod in this game that'll it will change most energy types into fire damage. But maybe for Wrath of the Righteous, there's one that transfers, you know, energy damage into electrical or whatever. That might be nice. Who knows? It might still work, is my point. Oh yeah, and I don't play turn-based, but this game is definitely available in turn-based if that is your preferred mechanic. Alright, maybe Juby, don't spend all your bombs here. It's not necessary.
Relatives.
Oh, also I have her sending those. Don't need that right now. I actually really like the fact that you can seamlessly switch between game modes. I think more CRPG devs should do this. Don't be like Billy, play turn-based. Yeah, if you want to take the run, you know, if you want to have the run last forever. Literally forever. But yeah, it's true. Most people, I think, prefer turn-based. But for whatever is Billy going to do with all those demons immune to poison. That's true, Evil. Well, we'll just have to figure out a different cheesy mechanic. Yeah, I know. I agree, Village. You're right. Most of them would have been. It does make the game easier. Sorry, guys. For some reason, my ear is very itchy there. Is it? Let me have a look at my bitrate looks pretty decent, to be honest, and I don't get any warnings, so it might be your end this time, Mr. Village. Although, maybe it is spiking a little bit now. Twitch don't tell me anything. It says it's all right. Tell me, boys. Yeah, now I don't have my side screen working because for some reason my work laptop here has decided to spaz out for some reason. And I can't, doesn't, Well, let me know because I can restart the stream. It might be the server being overloaded. I might just have to change Twitch servers. That's one of the downsides of not being an affiliate. I am on the lowest priority list for Twitch. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's me. It's me, Village. Yeah, it's me. Okay, I'll restart the stream, guys. One sec. I think I'll just change server. I'll also do a quick speed test because it might be a driver issue. But one sec. I'll be back in like 1 minute or less, and I'll be in chat.